Hi folks, today we're going to take a look at Audit Everything, where he goes to a satellite office of the University of Mississippi, causes a scene, gets trespassed, and arrested. But before we start today's video, as always, a big thank you to all of my current and new channel members and subscribers. Without all of your support, I couldn't keep this channel going, so I want to thank you all personally from the bottom of my heart. And if you're new to the channel, please subscribe to the page. Leave a like and a comment because it helps me with the algorithm. Don't forget to check out my second channel, NCR Movie Network, and the podcast, the Craptown Florida Man Power Ranking. The episode 27 is out right now. With all that being said, let's enjoy today's video.
Mississippi State University Extension Office, Scott County. Let's see. How you doing? I'm just looking around right now. Just looking around. Yeah, I might do a FOIA request in a minute.
I'm sorry.
I might do a FOIA request in a minute.
So there?
FOIA, Freedom of Information Act, IMPRA, Mississippi Public Records Act.
I don't hear you.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Mississippi Public Records Act. I might do one of those in a minute. Just give me a minute. I'm just gonna look around.
Okay, I don't know what that means, but I'll be glad to hear.
Okay, you'll be able to look it up. Nice to meet you. You got a name?
Liz,
Liz. Nice to meet you, Liz.
I'm retired Monday.
You retired Monday?
The last day.
Man, I can tell you, I bet you did great work around here. I bet you did great work. They let you retire, they usually fire them. What? Bro, what are you talking about, man? Nice to meet you, though. Oh, I came in by myself, man. I'm by myself.
I know, but who are you with? I mean, are you with a company or something?
No, man, I work for myself.
And what do you actually do?
Oh, I do plumbing.
You do what?
Plumbing?
Plumbing.
Yes, ma'am.
So why are you looking in here?
Just documenting, just looking around. Okay. All right. I'm really doing a video for my partner now.
For your partner?
My partner now.
So there's no real reason why you're here other than to make a video. I mean, you're not there for enrollment information, scholarship information, tuition, classes, records. You're not here at this office for any real reason. Just because you want to come here and make a video for your partners doesn't mean anything. We all know the truth. You're a frauditor. You're trying to make a video for YouTube to make a few bucks.
Yes, ma'am.
Our county coordinator will be back in a few minutes. You need to discuss something with her.
Okay, I really don't need to. I'm just looking around.
Okay.
All right.
I don't know if we're actually supposed to let somebody be filming.
Huh?
Not that it matters, but to me, but
Oh, I don't know either. I just saw an open door, decided to come in, do a little video for my partner now. What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
So let's just try to understand this. Just because the door was unlocked, you chose to go through it. Do you make this a habit of going into areas where you may or may not allow to be in just because the door is unlocked? Do you go into girls' locker rooms because the door is unlocked? Do you open a door that says high voltage just because the door is unlocked? Is this just a routine that you do? Or are you just trying to cause a scene?
Are you what?
My partner now.
What's that?
My partner.
Partner. I don't hear well.
No, I said partners now.
Okay.
Not partners. We don't swing like that, but they might. But yeah, that's it.
But I don't know if you're actually supposed to be filming.
I can. It's okay. And nobody stopped me when I came in. I guess it's okay.
No, it's not okay. I mean, I don't know if I'm supposed to be letting somebody film in here.
Hey, all you gotta do is don't tell on me.
Yeah, but she'll be here in a few minutes.
Oh, well then, let her worry about it.
No, it's not like that. I think you need to go.
No, ma'am, I don't need to go.
Yeah, you do.
This is a public building, right?
No, it's not a public building.
This ain't?
No, this is Mississippi State University.
Yeah, Mississippi State University is a public entity. You know that?
I mean, it don't give you the right to just walk around and open.
That literally gives me the right to walk around and film.
Shenanigans.
Na 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 na
Shenanigans.
na 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 na.
And we're calling shenanigans, folks, because he is wrong. Just because Mississippi State University has this office and its campus is a public entity and is open to the public, it does not mean you have an unfeathered right to go to any spots on the campus or its offices, including satellite offices, to film anything you want. There is access that can be restricted there. And since you're here at this satellite office for no real reason other than to film for your partners, or let's just be honest, for your YouTube channel, they can ask you to leave. And if you refuse, that could be grounds for them to call law enforcement to have you escorted off the property and charged with trespassing.
No, it don't, because this is a meeting room right here.
No, I'm saying this building, as being a public entity, gives me the right to walk around and film.
Okay, you need to go there.
Why I need to leave, man? I ain't doing nothing wrong.
Because you just need, because I don't know if you're supposed to be filming in our building.
I'm telling you I can.
I'm telling you, you need to go.
Well, before you kick me out, man, please. Before you kick me out.
I'm not kicking you out, I'm just asking you to
Okay,
go.
well, I'm going to decline then.
Okay,
all right.
I'll call the police.
Why would you do that? Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. Counter back here. No light.
He'll be up here in a few minutes.
Who?
The police.
Why you do that?
Because I've asked you to.
Why you didn't just call your supervisor?
No, I told you to leave.
Hold on, calm down. Don't be all belligerent up in here.
I'm not being ugly.
Well,
I
you-
asked you to leave the building.
You just said you asked me to leave.
No, I did ask you to leave.
I know, and I said before you kick me out, you said I'm not kicking you out.
I'm not kicking you out. I asked you to leave.
Well, I'm just gonna decline the ask.
You don't need
It's
to
over.
Well, right now you are currently in violation of Mississippi Title 97, State Statute 97-1793, trespassing, which states any person who knowingly enters the land of another without the permission of another or without being escorted by the landowner or the lessee of the land or an agent of such landowner or lessee shall be guilty of a misdemeanor and upon conviction shall be punished for the first offense by a fine of $200.
this building filming.
I can film in here, ma'am. It's okay. I'm trying to tell you that.
No, it's not.
Okay, well,
I asked you to leave.
okay, what I'm gonna just wait on the police and let them educate you. Okay, they'll let you know that it's okay to film because it's a public building.
It may be a public
Members of-
building, but this is Mississippi State University.
Yes, ma'am.
This
It's-
is a conference
Listen,
room that we have meetings.
I understand.
You have no business being in this room filming.
I do have business in this room, ma'am.
Who gave you permission to be
He come in.
Like I told her, the fact that this is a public building gives me permission to come in.
No, sir.
Yes, ma'am. Yes,
Not
ma'am.
inside. You could go in there and in the office.
That door wasn't locked. I can go anywhere where I can. If I ain't have to go bust the door open. I ain't have to go through no key card or nothing. I just walked in like anybody else could have did.
Yeah, but they don't come in here.
I'm saying they could have. They could.
But they don't.
But they could.
This is a
And you could have asked permission to go and film in this area. Now, the office area where you were first at, you had no problems being in there filming because that is part of the front office and lobby. This particular area is a conference room. You don't have permission to go to a conference room, even if it's in a public building, unless you are there directly for a conference or you have an appointment. You can't be in this particular area. Just because the door was unlocked does not mean you can go in there.
they'll be here in a few minutes.
Yes, ma'am.
The police will be here in a few minutes.
You don't have to call the police. I ain't doing nothing wrong.
So why are you filming?
I'm doing a video for my partner now.
For your what?
My partner now.
What's it for?
Just a video for my partner now.
But why in here? Why in this building?
Well, this is because it's public. That's exactly why. Because it's a public building. If it wasn't a public building, I would have never came in here.
But why?
You know, you see all that public information y'all got? That means this is a public building. Do y'all know that? And then do y'all know? Let me ask you something. Can I ask you a question? Do you know? Okay, I want to talk to you because you've seen a little bit more. Do you know the rights of the public? Do you know what free press is? That's what this is.
So what's your podcast about?
It's not a podcast. It's news.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
What's it about?
It's about free press.
Okay.
That's it.
Now, this is one of the best examples of frauditor delusion that there is. For years, we have seen frauditors, when called out or questioned about why they are filming, they say the same thing. They're independent journalists. They're working on content for a story. They're gathering footage for their story. But yet no stories ever come out. And when they are pressed even further about it, the smarter ones will say, well, it's an ongoing investigation. It's an ongoing story. I can't tell you right now. But this idiot bluntly said, free press. That doesn't tell them anything. For all they know, you could be trespassed from the campuses and offices and satellite offices of Mississippi State University. You're just some random guy coming in trying to say, well, it's a public place, so I can film anywhere I want. No, you can't. You may be able to film in the lobby and in that first office, but back here, you're not allowed.
Exercising rights. If you really want to know what I'm doing, exercising our right to be able to film in this public space.
Okay.
That's it. I was telling her not to call the police, but you can't talk to the kind of older people. So you don't have to talk to.
We just like to know what
I understand, but I kind of told her I was shooting a video for my partner, and she just getting
I
outraged.
don't understand what that is. I don't understand.
You got partners? You got partners? You ain't got no partners. Man, I got about 10,000. I got over 10,000 partners, and we bought it. We bought it.
Hey, nobody cares. Nobody cares.
What it is. It's going in all the offices.
Yeah, I went everywhere that was publicly accessible. Listen,
There are offices that you have no right
let me
to
ask you a
be
question,
in.
man. Do you understand what publicly accessible means? That means if I could just walk through here like this, it's publicly accessible. If this door was closed, I would never. If they had a door on it, or if it was closed, I would have never went in. But since it is open, nothing saying authorized personnel only, nothing saying employees only, I can go there without the.
This guy is fucking stupid.
Those signs in the public, I can go there. You know what I'm saying? Because this is a public building. I made sure it was before I walked in. I didn't want to get in no trouble. I didn't come here to get in no trouble. And I tried to explain to her before she called the police, but now if they come up here,
I just told him I didn't have the right to be filming in the building.
and I told you I can, I have the right to. I have the right to film in here, man. But now this is the thing, man. If the police come here and I know I'm sorry, and don't know their job right, and they do anything to me, you will be liable in the court. You'll be liable to be sued in court if they come here because you called without a crime. You called.
I just told them that I asked you to leave.
I know, but you called the police.
It's at the old bank.
You called the police on me, ma'am. And if they come here and don't know their job right, if they don't know their job right and they do something to me or they put me in handcuffs if they make me leave, if they cannot make me leave a public building for just
They
recording.
can't make you leave this.
No,
this
ma'am.
part of it?
No, ma'am.
They can't make you not film our office.
No, ma'am, they can't. But if they might try, but this how I'm gonna have to sue you. I'm telling.
Another frauditor tactic, threatening people with lawsuits. Clearly, he studied under Professor Lane Meyer and Jose Bitch Tits Chili de Castro, because this doesn't work. You can't just sue her. She has told you multiple times to please leave. You're refusing to. That's trespassing. She's told you you're in an area where you cannot film. Please leave. You refuse to. So if the cops do arrest you for trespassing, you can't sue her. There would be no case for it.
I'm just letting you know. I'm saying because you called them on me. That's how you know. That's how it works. You called them on me without a crime. I'm not doing nothing wrong. This is free press.
It may be.
Okay, well you can't.
But let me ask you.
Talk to them. Talk to them.
Okay. First of all, take that camera out of my face.
Everybody I talk to.
I don't think it is correct for you to go in all the offices and start filming.
I only went where I could go. I didn't go nowhere that says restricted. I didn't go nowhere that says employee only. I never did that, ma'am. I haven't done anything. I haven't even broke a policy of yours yet.
I didn't say you did.
That's what I'm saying. So, but you called the police on me. Think about that. I haven't even broke no policy or nothing. I haven't been in no restricted areas. That door don't even say restricted right there. I don't know why y'all do that.
Yes, it's in the same parking lot as the library.
That's the post office.
Okay. Okay. Thank you.
Do you understand what I was saying? Do you even get it?
I understand.
I'm saying literally, I'm be honest. I'm be honest. Do you get it? Do you get that this is a right that I'm doing? Literally a right.
But it would just be nice for you to tell us what you're doing.
I just explained everything to you, sweetheart.
But before you start doing it.
I told her I was shooting a video for my partner. I didn't think it was a problem because it's a public building. I thought public workers understood that it's a public building.
And you don't understand. She's not a public worker. She is an employee of Mississippi State University. She's not a public worker. She's not working for City Hall. She's not working for the DMV. She's not working for the post office. None of that. She is an employee of Mississippi State University. That does not make her a public worker.
That's why me and her had a disconnect. Because I thought if I said, yes, man, I'm shooting a video for my partner, she'd be like, okay, have a good time. Let me know if you need any help. That's what I thought was going to happen, but that's the opposite. And if we get some stupid police come up here, this whole entity going to have a problem.
I'd buy that for $1.
You understand what I'm saying? This whole entity and the police department going to have a big problem. I don't want that to happen because I just want to shoot a video for my partner now. That's it. But now y'all call the police. Here you go. Here I go, sir. How you doing?
He was filming in the office and everything, and I asked him to leave, and it would not. Because he says it's the public good, and it may be, but he was going,
That gives me the right to film in here.
and he said I had no right.
No, you shouldn't have caught one of the crime being committed.
Hey, what's going on,
How you
boss?
doing, sir?
Man, I'm blessed, more than I'm serious.
Ah.
Sergeant Scott County Sheriff Department.
Say it again.
What's
I ain't hear your name and badge number.
Sergeant Creel. Sergeant Creel, Scott County Sheriff Department.
Oh, okay. How you doing? Nice to
Man,
meet you.
I'm blessed.
Nice to meet you.
Hold on. What you got going on here?
I'm video for my partner and them. That's it.
Okay.
Just documenting.
You got some ID on you?
No, sir. I don't got no idea. Listen, I'm engaged in a constitutionally protected activity.
Okay.
That is the freedom of press in a public space.
Right.
That's exactly what I'm doing. Nothing
Good,
more,
good.
nothing less.
Well, if you caused a disturbance...
I didn't call no disturbance. I just
Well, there's a reason I'm
ask her.
here. I didn't want to
Talk
be
to
here.
her.
I have.
Talk. She want to say something.
I asked him to leave,
For-
because he was going around.
Ask her for what? Yeah. Ask her for why she asked me to leave.
I I told him I did not know if he had the right to come into it.
And I told her,
MSU
I know.
extension and film, and he was going toward the
Is it
auditor.
public facility? Or is
It
private
says Mississippi on the front. How you doing, man?
home?
Like, I can't get your name back. No, I don't mean no harm.
Hey, yes, camera roll.
Yes,
The only one
Let's
here
go,
at
Ron.
the time by
I don't mean no harm. Can I get your name back? No?
Investigator Tim.
Nice to meet you.
Yes, sir.
I was here by myself.
Hey, man,
Talk to me.
that sidewalk out there is public property.
It's here too. You want to look
No,
it up before you make a
negative.
decision?
Huh?
You want to look? It's
Negative,
just public
negative. I'm
property.
gonna stick to my decision.
Okay. Okay.
So here's what's going on. She's asked you to leave if she can't help you, okay?
I just want to record. And then I'm to conduct the
Okay,
bid.
well, you're
And man, what did I ask you when we first met? What did I ask you I wanted to do?
I asked you for identification.
Hold on a second, sir. What did I ask you I want to do?
I couldn't understand.
Okay.
You said, I don't hear well.
I'm gonna repeat it. I said I want to file a public records request. IMPRA, Mississippi Public Records Act, which is a law, which I made sure I can file it in here, which makes this building public.
Does that make the conference room
It
public?
makes anything. I didn't listen. There wasn't no lock on here. I just walked in. I just walked in like this.
15.
That's all I did.
Go outside. Fan from
If
the side.
I don't leave, I'll be arrested.
Yes, correct.
No
He said
problem.
he'd sue me if he did.
Just come talk to me.
No, he just threatened me with arrest.
You stand on
He
the
just threatened me
side.
with arrest. I'm gonna leave. Come on, we can talk.
Talk to me.
I just been threatened with arrest. I need to know where our department is.
Congratulations to Deputy Creel for handling this frauditor like you should. Now, he's trying to say he's going to go and file a complaint or say that his rights were violated, so he's going to sue the department. Well, let's see what happens when that bulldog mouth of him starts writing some checks that pup dog tail can't cash.
Scott County Sheriff.
I'm just shooting a video on public property. I need where y'all department is.
We're in Florence.
I'm saying I need to. Can you say the address for me?
530.
530 Airport Road.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
All right.
Yes, sir. What can we help you with?
Y'all could have helped me by. Listen, I'm going to tell you exactly how y'all could have helped me.
Yes, sir.
Y'all could have helped me by upholding my rights.
I'm protecting your rights.
No, I'm saying I want y'all to uphold my rights in that public space. Y'all could have helped me by that. Now y'all can't. You was a witness to him illegally making me leave this building.
I got called to the scene.
You didn't get called for a crime.
Huh?
You didn't get
I got
called for a crime.
disturbance.
You solve crimes. This ain't a crime.
I got called for a disturbance.
I'm trying to help you. I'm trying to.
Actually, he was called there for a crime, criminal trespassing, because when she asked you to leave and you refused, that's trespassing. That's a crime. That's why he's there. That's why you were removed.
And you on camera.
You are
Okay,
too, bro.
all right.
You are
I know I'm on camera. I know I'm on camera doing. You the only one breaking the law right now.
Well, hey,
Okay, well, I know y'all don't care. They told me y'all didn't care. They told me. Come out here. There's some stupid motherfuckers out there. That's exactly what they said. I see.
They don't need a label like that.
I'm telling you, but they said go out there and watch they try to trespass you from public property.
Don't listen to people.
Okay, well, he showed me. This public too.
it is. It's open to the public.
That's what I was in there. I'm the public. I'm the public, sir. I am the public.
Okay. All right, cause disturbance. I'll see you.
I didn't cause a disturbance because she didn't like me filming. It's not a disturbance. No, he want to talk like you should do. Get your ass on. Talk to me, man. No, I'm sick of his ass. Man, you gonna lock me up from free speech?
Yes.
You crazy. You is crazy as hell. This man gonna lock me up for free speech. And you
It's not for your free speech. It's because of Mississippi Code, Title 97, State Statute 972947. If any person shall profanely swear or curse or use vulgar language, indecent language, or be drunk in public places in the presence of two or more persons, he shall, on conviction thereof, be fined no more than $100 or be imprisoned in the county jail for no more than 30 days. Seeing as you chose to continue to swear and yell obscenities, it would fall under the disturbing the peace or breach of peace or disorderly conduct.
You letting this happen?
They ain't letting you.
I'm saying free speech. Y'all understand? I'm exercising rights out here.
Profanity though, boss.
And we back again, fresh out of Scott County Jail, man.
And we're going to end it here, folks. He confirms that he was arrested for disorderly conduct, using profanity in public. He also says that he's going to file a complaint on the Deputy Kroll for violating his constitutional rights and unjustly arresting him, when clearly we saw him break the law multiple times. So if you guys like this video, please like, share, and subscribe. Leave a thumbs up and a comment because it helps me with the algorithm. Don't forget to check out my second channel and the podcast. With all that being said, be well, be safe, and we'll see you guys next time. And a special thank you to all members of the news team. Without all of your support, I couldn't keep the channel going. So I thank you all personally from the bottom of my heart. You guys mean the world to me, and I could never thank you enough.